not bad. So I feel like that's kind of a easy to do it. So
set early. My bad.
I think like a good idea is that we should play like maybe like 3 games to try and feel out playing against a top player for a minute.
Yeah. We can.
Or we do tips because I feel like after 3 games with Posted, I started to like kind of like catch on to how to play.
Yeah, I usually what I normally do when I do coaching with people is I'll usually play an hour session, and I'll basically like have like an interjection about like halfway through, and at the end of the session. That's usually how I end up doing it. But I mean, because we're like however long that you're planning on staying, we can figure out.
I have no plans tonight, so I don't care. You kick me out whenever you want me out.
Get out right now. I'm kidding.
I've been a brutal.
Yeah, you're just like, I went all this way. Are you serious? Like, hello?
I would have been fine if it wasn't the double crash. The double crash.
I can't believe that. That's insane to me.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Okay, I'll be cycling through different characters too.
Yeah,
so don't mind me playing whoever specific. So. I've been actually trying to find a replacement for my role. Yeah, these are temporary.
I knew you were getting the feel of it, though.
Footstool didn't know when way up time.
That's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You don't like town?
It's just because I tried to roll.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. Yeah, you almost had me on that one. Oh. Maybe not.
No! Oh, you read that too? That's crazy. That first air dodge was time.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, I did die. Yeah. Okay. Let's best to make it a
as tough as possible. Really.
catch, but yeah, it actually did get
You were like, you were DIing to try and go right above the tip of it, right? Like,
yeah, I was
like,
trying
if you
to
go straight
SDI
center,
a little bit up and in.
Because then it's tough to get the D up when you do that because it can fall out.
Exactly, yeah. And I think it like sort of like sometimes forces you to have to like do it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it did.
So, but it didn't save me.
It was a good try. I don't know where else you could have gone because if you tried DIing like left, I would just stop the extra one.
Yeah, well maybe I could have put a little bit more into the SDI portion. Like maybe could have tried a little bit harder to get through, but I like.
Sometimes what I find is just when they SDI down and like push me down and I have to go to the fastball, I just do the input wrong. So
yeah.
But that's not like a good thing to do. You know what I mean? Like it's counting on me missing.
Yeah, it's taking advantage of like you misinputting kind of thing, whereas it's not necessarily actually
the right answer.
Yeah. I don't know if you know Show.
Yeah.
I played him once at Port.
Yeah, I think
November.
he gave you a hard time.
Yeah, he did give me a pretty hard time.
But he's actually good, right?
He is. I don't know how many Meta Knights there really are out there, but I think he is one of the better ones. Like obviously there are other ones, but not as common of a character. Ooh.
I don't know where you're going this game. I held in, I was like,
yeah.
It's worth. Can I ever take that or not really?
There's kind of like lockout techs in this game, so it's kind of hard to tell. I think at that one you might have been able to tech it, but there'll be like a bounce animation on the ground. We can't, I think.
I've tried taking that one.
Yeah, at like the very high percent ones, like the ones that are like 100 or whatever, you just can't. It's just, I think it's kind of dumb. But I was like, he's gonna approach, so I'm just gonna throw out a move.
I just couldn't believe that. I got 5.
Oh crap.
Oh shit.
Felt your life flash before your eyes.
Like 6 times. Oh, I'm so bad. That was rough. That whole game was just rough.
You're good, but I'm better.
It's the third character that's getting a face out. It's a bad sign.
He's okay. Like I think I play him decently. Like I think I play him all right. But the thing is, basically, like I'm trying to figure out like a character to play on at majors if I like need a top tier or high tier kind of thing, and has like very good matchup spread.
Yeah.
Because the point is like sometimes I might just get like feel like I'm getting out matchup.
Yeah.
And just want to fall back kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's what Wolf was supposed to be, but I haven't felt comfortable enough.
That's fair. I mean, Wolf, I feel like is kind of like a main or bust kind of character, right? Because
Yeah.
he's just so solid. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess not, but I don't know how many people have a pocket wolf, right? Like,
Yeah, he's kind of like a little bit of. He's alright. He's like I think he's a pretty solid character overall, but I definitely haven't hit that level that it needs to be at.
I think he's too honest. Is the problem, in my opinion. Like, at the top there, like, you have to really put him in like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, come on. Way down now.
Yeah, I didn't think that would hit you actually, to be honest. Spot dodge is one of the best moves in this game. It's a very, very good move. And you know about spot dodge canceling?
I just
Yeah.
learned it.
Okay.
I just learned it, so I have to like down smash out of spot dodge. I didn't know that was a thing until someone.
Yeah.
Why are you not spot dodge canceling ever? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can do it with basically any tilt. I can punish it, let's go!
Ow.
This character.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's,
don't think
that's
I've
like an
ever been-
insane level of.
I don't think I've ever been punished by that. Like ever. I don't think no one. No
It,
one
I don't, it's not normally possible.
No, it's
It
fucked
sends
up.
it such a horrible. What's it called? Oh my God. It sends it such a. Like, it knocks you away so much, that, and it's like very safe frame data wise, so like, you can usually don't get punished for it. Yeah, so for example, Cloud is actually. Bringing back is actually really Rob. Yeah, I thought Wolf might be a little bit more of a better match for my play style. But, how to beat Yeah, parry's cool.
I haven't been able to. Sometimes people can do like multiple parries, like they'll parry a jab. I haven't done that one yet. But,
A lot of times, some of those are, or some of those can be from, basically you like end up just reshielding and unshielding. Like the time frame of like a multi-hit or something just lets you kind of like reshield over and over again, kind of in a sense.
I've never done it before.
In between hits, that kind of gets a little bit more complicated, but
I don't know.
yeah.
Jump fit.
Yeah, I got caught in my shield, right? Because if you manage to hit the ground,
But if I go, I can still do it if I hit shield.
okay.
But I have to do a little slight jump and then start going down immediately, and I didn't, and I was like, oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
But like, yeah, you can even on shield. So like, what'll happen is like they'll take like all the hits. They'll take fucking forever. On the very last hit, you'll touch the ground and you'll bounce up the top platform.
I see.
So it's good on Smash though.
Okay.
But I don't fuck it.
That's fair. thought you maybe got it that time.
It's too high of a jump. It has to be like like right at the ground and have to trigger. That actually, maybe that's just a multi-game mix-up. Like telling you wrong information.
Yeah, just gaslight me into it. Yeah.
I was mad at my fast ball there too. I'm dead. No.
Oh, you're living.
Oh, I had that.
This man just thinks
Oh no! Fuck.
that time I was able to. I was like, wait, that looks low enough, probably.
Oh my god, I just throwing so hard. Sometimes I just thought I could beguile you.
Yeah.
Beguile you. Give me another clap game.
Sure, sure.
I had it, and then I lost it.
That's fair. You have a lot of the right ideas for sure. Like I can tell that like you've gotten pretty comfortable with Meta Knight.
Yeah, I think I'm understanding the character. Sometimes I just feel like, honestly, like, I just miss up my input on up air in a game, and I don't know why. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just my hand has to learn, like, sometimes...
And you're like 100% sure that it's like you, because sometimes it can be the controller. Like I know people can like blame it, like, and then you're just like, yeah, sure, man, kind of thing. But like sometimes it can be that certain inputs, like the way that you put it through on a controller, can be like unreliable.
It's possible. But I don't know if it's controller. I just assume because I'm still learning it.
Yeah, sometimes sometimes it's you, and like sometimes what you can try and do is just try and make sure like, okay, how can I input it so it like for sure doesn't take it as something else?
Because like for some reason my up air, I don't know why, will go as a forward air. And I swear I've done this like 1,000 times. So I don't know if I'm just pressing the button too fast or like if I'm just snap back or if it's controller. But I'm pretty sure it's just me. Like, because if I think about it, the way that I hold. Learn this ball. Yeah, you're in trouble when I learn like this.
Yeah, basically just like a lot of times if you can figure out times where you can auto cancel or land with very little lag, you can usually have as a mix up a small dodge.
Cool.
I can't believe I got through it, yeah.
Cool. No, I forget. I gotta just learn. That's just safe.
I know. I still think that's kind of crazy that it does work.
How did you get that? I'm actually.
I don't know if people would consider you cheesing because you're playing Meta Knight, because they would just be like, dude, Meta Knight's like the anti-cheese because like half his stuff like drops every now and then. Oh, would you respect me as a Meta Knight player?
Oh, come on.
I didn't too. I think it didn't help. I'm still gonna catch here.
Oh, no, I'm so scared. Okay. first time I did it, I was surprised they were buffering. Like, I tried to get one of the set. Whoa!
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, well, that was literally a buffer from before.
Yeah. I kind of covered myself, but then I didn't.
Well, I didn't even mean to do that, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like, I guess if you finished it, it would have been fun.
I think at that point, though, yeah, if I finished it, it would have probably been the best bet, because if I didn't, what's it called? If I dropped down below, you could have just still thrown out here, and I still would have been kind of screwed.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of
I kind of locked myself into a bad spot there. Okay, let me do something.
The real danger.
The
So
real
you do no control.
Yeah, I do default.
That's crazy. I don't know how you play with that jump. I've tried. I've tried so much. It's so hard.
Yeah, years and years, I guess, basically, right? Just so used to it.
Oh, what the hell? You're crazy. You're just a bad
Just to walk up and up tilt.
Yeah. Oh, we're feeling each other out. We're just running after you.
I am feeling it out. I'm trying to see where I can get those up tilts.
Oh no. Okay, that's it. Oh shit. That's so cool. Okay. Oh no. Oh. I'm way out. That's the best part when you have 5 jumps, you can literally just like disengage.
Yeah, exactly,
Like,
right? Well, you have all that space out there, so you definitely can do it. And with your recovery, you can do it from, you can get back to your start. Or anywhere starting, I should say. So that helps a lot too.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
4 layers later.
Wait, no.
Oh, well, don't. Oh, just let me have it.
No, you're gonna have to earn each one. No, dude.
Oh, this is such bad. Alright, try this. I'm gonna get through the ledge of your top. People think that that's a really good stage for me.
FD?
Yeah, and I don't know why.
That is where show counter picked me.
People think I have a crazy advantage. Every time I play this. Although that was your pick. So.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Well, when I choose FD, it's usually either to improve juggles.
Yeah.
Like, usually to take advantage of juggles, or to, like, really make neutral, like, super streamlined and, like, obvious.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, considering that most of your game plan already involves, like, the mix-up of dash attack or dash grab, like, there's already, it's already pretty, like, pretty clear most of the time what you're going to try and, like, look for. So, I don't think it changes very much on FD, which means it just like kind of gets rid of all like the extra obstruction and stuff.
I like being tricky too. Like I'm constantly trying to trick the person into thinking what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like do one move like 4 times and then dash back, or like, you know what I mean? Basically, I'm just always trying to like do like a trick. I'm cheating the whole time actually. You know? There's layers to it. Nice. The air mobility. Oh. How am I missing this? Oh, it's supposed to be a bee.
I saved you the first time, but not that time. That time I'm gonna try and go for it.
I mean, that time I was just trying to get a kill. You know?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm gonna do this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. Let's go back to Pokemon.
Sure,
I want
sounds
to
good.
try it. That was pretty rough. In the game, I made 4 adjustments, and every time they went worse. Like, the original plan was working better.
Well, hey, I mean, if you're thinking about each like step of the way, that's
I
fine,
was,
right?
and then you didn't know more. I kind of had you head tilting some games, I had you thinking some games. In that game, there was not one head tilt. Okay, we'll try that again. This matchup is tough because I'm not used to someone who has the double jump and the same speed.
Yeah, it changes quite a lot. Yeah, I guess around we do probably have around similar.
So you can kind of like keep it around.
Yeah, I can.
What I'm usually doing, which is fucked up.
Yeah, so now you have to like see someone air to air contest you like in a
Yeah,
similar
and I'm not
sort of
used to it.
space that you
And
do.
I think we have like very close like spacing on our fairs and like down tilts and everything.
Yeah.
Everything's really close, and if I'm spacing it, yeah, that's
You're just like, wait a minute, hold on, I was talking.
all my options. I'm not used to it.
Get around the nair of all moves. Yeah, you thought I'd be there a little bit
I
longer.
thought I had you. It was literally like so far.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
boy.
barely dodged it, and I saw you whiff it, and I was like, wait, let's go. Free punish, let's go.
That was rough. Okay, let's try again. Let's go back.
Yeah.
That's like a really good like.
I like PS2 a lot, actually. I think it's like a very nice, even keel stage.
I never feel like I'm at the disadvantage at Pokemon. I always feel like it's always like no one really has like a good or bad. The sides are pretty close. The top is like kind of low. You know, it's like pretty wide. The only time I shorten it is when I'm really losing in neutral, because like sometimes if you just lose in neutral, like it's better just keep it simple or 4-5 nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
He's like, I'm good here.
I thought I
Ain't
was.
no way he's gonna hit me.
I really felt like I was fine.
My mom's so focused. I literally, when I was falling towards you, I'm like, what's the opposite of what I should do? I'm like, go to stage. Yeah. Well, you're right. Like, I could F smash you too potentially, right? But like, I went for down B because I was like, I'm just gonna try and like push him off.
Yeah.
So you did choose the right option on that one.
Well, I was like, okay, what's the worst option in this situation?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, still get it's close.
Yeah, because the F smash like probably would still kill on stage, but I have to like hard call out like in,
Yeah.
and so like I don't think I would have hit you.
Okay, let's try this again. It's closer. I feel like I gotta zone in. If I zone out for a second and start like talking, I lose like.
Yeah, that's fair.
fast. So, go try it for a sec.
We'll walk.
Almost over. I just didn't expect that last one. I thought you would panic. Well, not in people. What does that mean?
Okay.
That's just the stuff that I'm just like, is that the controller or is that me?
So what was this supposed to be like to go back to ledge?
It was like drop down tornado. To like, so when you would be up, it would just like
I see.
beam off tornado on the ledge there. I do that one a lot. Like I killed myself in tournament with that like very recently. So I don't know if I'm just not used to snapback or what.
Yeah. So is it because you're like you go down, but then you try to like neutral B and go up kind of thing?
Yeah. So like I drop down, I reset to neutral, and then I press B. But like I guess input was like
It either was like you were still holding down, or sometimes it is snapback. Yeah. Snapback was crazy.
I'm not used to, I think the problem that I have though is I play a lot of Wi-Fi, and I think
Yeah,
I
like
get
it
the
has.
frame differences is what kills me a lot. I'm not used to like just the input delay to no input delay.
Yeah.
So I'll play like input delay all night. Oh, I got it finally. Still.
You go out there too.
Next time I'm gonna be more creative with
See how it happens, because we both can kind of go out like that, but like you definitely can like stall. Like you can cover my recovery very well, like a lot better than most characters.
No way. Almost ran off and it never works. No. You're saying I have to parry that a lot. Got me, I was in the middle of my back air, so I don't understand. It doesn't check out. What the heck? I hit in three. That's fucked up.
I think
You
yeah, it was
just
either
phrased it
second
better.
or third, but yeah, I
You got in between my second and third.
yeah, I went back and then I kind of went
fucked
back.
up.
That's
not
I think
normal.
that's cool.
It's not normal.
I think that's cool. Personally.
It's not, that is not cool. I never said it was like, cool. I said it's fucked up. Those aren't mutually exclusive things. Anyway.
Yeah. You don't like your move, like
I don't,
out timed, I guess.
In retrospect, sure.
Yeah.
And every time in the moment, that's gonna feel bad.
Yeah, my bear is actually like pretty good. It's got like a lot of spacing to it, so like I can really challenge a lot of things with it. Oh no. Oh,
But it hit.
that would have definitely killed me. Or not killed me, but it would have, like, maybe.
It might have. That's kind of fucked up.
I probably wouldn't have DI'd it
my.
properly.
Oh my. Oh no, we're just gonna die. Oh,
Oh,
no.
bro, if I spiked it, come on.
Oh my. You gotta end this. You gotta put it. Oh, you
Oh,
had
yeah,
to.
there you go, I ended it. Okay, I did it.
You had no option.
You guys did you.
You had to put a cherry on that. There's no way I could just end there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, dash grab. Dude,
My dash grab is pretty good too.
that was really hard.
Yeah, like what's it called? How would I describe it? Like his grab box comes out slightly before his arm reaches that area, so it it's
Kind of
disjointed.
Yeah, it felt like I got marked.
You did get marked basically. No.
I did nothing. Oh, I kind of did the same thing. Your back air? Okay, I'm gonna learn that back air.
I should be playing a little bit better.
Dude, man, that's sick.
My Meta Knight doesn't have any ladder combos, but like, you know.
Sometimes you just have to wait until they're
Neutral force.
honestly, just have to. It's weird 'cause you gotta learn the weights.
Yeah. That's right.
But once you learn like how the ladder combo works. Oh, come on. Give me that. No, I'm so close. I'm just getting better. But once I get that shit, it will be trouble. No, I'm just So DIE is never the answer. That was rough.
You kind of have to at some point though, because it comes with 50-50. Like at that point, they're probably not as worth. Like maybe neutral DI or like slight DI out is fine.
I
But
don't know if I could have reacted to that. I would have had to like.
yeah, it takes a lot of time.
Okay.
That's the part that's tricky. Just like getting like, there's so many matchups, so many like perks about the characters and stuff. Where it's just like, bro.
Oh man, it was
That's
really
a
close
real
right there. Now it's like 14 to 33. This is okay. We'll get there. The best part about playing it is that it's neutral, which is probably the best place to practice.
Yeah, neutral's very important. Sure. Yeah, it only got the single first hit, so sometimes you can actually take advantage of that. And infinite. Kind of, like it's a platform, kind of like walk. Basically just does over and over again. Not that I've done it.
But it's there.
It's there. Oh, I promise. Oh, interesting.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought you'd make it too.
I
Oh
did.
wow, yeah, okay.
That was way lower than I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought you made it too.
I had too much jumps.
Come on, kill at 70.
Oh, I'm so close. Hey. It's tough.
It's tough for sure.
Because I try... the problem is that you're so quick. Like, usually when I try different things with other people, it takes like a second for them to adjust to it.
Yep.
But that does not happen with you. Like, I'll start dash dancing for like a minute, and I just eat like 4 arrows. I'm like, okay, so like I'm gonna go in on him, immediately start arrowing.
Yeah.
And then you're like already going for like hard like in reads when I'm holding out. Like, okay, well like let's try holding in and just button mashing, and then you just immediately start like shielding the button mashing. Like, this is tough.
You're just like, what the heck? It's like he knows the move.
Right? Yeah, it's just like it's like it's like, you know, when I play other players, like I kind of do different attempts of how to play like in the moment, and I have to think about it. But I think you've unlocked the portion where you don't have to think about it.
Yeah, so I'm like actually I heard you talking about it, like, what was it called? I heard you talking about theory or something like that with someone at one of the weeklies and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I remember it was like talking about like how you really like having or like being able to think through like each interaction. I find that like the ultimate goal in Smash is like you should want to, or you should be able to do almost like everything without having to think too hard about it. Like almost like as automatic as possible.
Yeah.
But it takes practice to do that, because what that means is like in order to actually be like that automatic, you have to understand it like to that level, right? Like you have to be so natural and comfortable with it that like you just see the situation and like subconsciously react, right?
That's the problem I seem to be having with like the best players is that like they seem to just have that.
Yeah.
Where the players that are a little bit like newer, they don't have like that like I don't know what to do when my one thing stops working, right? So that,
Exactly, right?
like at least in a game, maybe in a set they'll figure out, but like they have to like sit there and think after.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
what went
It
wrong?
takes a little bit of time.
Oh, I'm so
I see they get up there a little bit early.
Oh,
Wait, okay, it wasn't gonna catch until he died. I think. Well, what was it like? It was like a fastball at one point.
yeah,
or something?
because I was trying to catch you. I just,
Yeah.
I play a lot of Pokemon these days too.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have known the death. Didn't know the death.
Yeah.
You keep going like below me, so I'm like, okay, well I'll just like fall like extra hard to get that hit, right? Like that
Yeah.
little extra kill. That's it.
Yeah. And they all have different levels of magnifying glass as you get to like the bottom, or like distance to it.
The one that kills me the most is Count. I don't play that one a lot,
Yeah.
and I like to go down there, and I just will just do that.
I can do that too.
Oh, come on, platform. Oh, you're so clever. I so deserve it. Oh my god.
You're getting tempted. You get the ledge pressure going.
I know. That's just, I do that shit all the time.
Oh yeah, it's happening. I would normally just homie stock, but with its 150 to 38, I don't know if it makes much difference. Oh no! Just kidding. No! Look at them. I'm good.
Whoa, come on. Come on, shoot me. Okay, let's go again.
I was trying to parry it actually. I was just like
I know, so I kind of like waited in between. I was trying to get the parrying in between, right?
Yeah.
Because you have to drop the shield. So
Yeah.
I kept like jumping and waiting, but get the shield off every time. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird because I do that online all the time, and I never die with different. So I think it's the input difference.
yeah, it must be the input.
I just gotta learn the difference of like when I can actually swing or not. Like buffering it too quick or something. Oh. Oh, you did that. You did that. I can't believe you had a jump there. That's such good timing. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Obviously, you know the ledge too. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many things I just not ready for it. Oh damn that. There's so many things that just caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go again, let's go again. Oh my god, this is rough.
That's what happens with it. When it's multi-jumps, it's just like so much of like, okay, is he gonna land kind of thing, and then like the aerials just keep coming, and you're like, what's happening?
Or like the the ledge side B caught me like twice, and I was like, okay, that's crazy, and then there's a lot going on.
And then it's extra hard on Pip because of the orbiters, like the shields,
Yeah.
like blocking a bunch of stuff in the air.
The thing that was Top is I don't know why, but like I catch all the other hits like upbeat, but I literally can't get yours at all. Like,
yeah, I'm trying my best to like mix up the timing and try and like catch you like when you're in the middle of something.
It's crazy. Like I don't know if I'm mashing too hard.
I think you're doing a pretty good job trying to like adjust for it, but I have more experience in the situation, right?
Yeah,
so I'm just really used to like people trying to cover that aspect. But like you'll get there. Not quite what I meant. I meant to grab ledge, but I freestyled it afterwards.
I don't mind.
Meditate you?
No. No wonder people get so fresh when they play. It's so weird.
Yeah, you're like all the movement stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of times also like people don't like when people don't know where you're from. Like when I showed up, because like I wasn't good pre-COVID, and then post-COVID I kind of started showing up because like I actually like had enough practice from online and stuff, so I caught up. But for a lot of people who were like the new gen, they were like, some of them were like a little bit upset of like, who is this guy? Why is he like doing so good kind of thing? And I feel like you might get the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
But they don't know like that you've like literally played a whole game's worth of competitive, right?
Yeah, like I've been playing this game since I was like fucking 12. So.
Yeah, so it's like you clearly have more than enough experience for it, but they just don't know you. It's fine. But now you're not.
We had that exact same situation earlier. Like, I'm going way down. Oh, how did you beat my side B?
I got the start. I got the start. I wasn't sure if it was gonna reach though.
Yeah, I really want to play more into the pit though.
Yeah. It has so much like freestyle, like you can get to so many different places that like just like.
I haven't played a good pit, so this is tough. Honestly, it was wiped out with
Well, I played. Think about it this way. Like, this isn't recently, but the first time I did like an online session with Ouch, I think it took like 1 minute. and I was like, bro, I'm getting absolutely thrashed. Sometimes I play Tickle from DC.
Yeah.
And sometimes it gets like very one-sided for a while for in his favor. And I'm like, ew, what's happening?
just don't know how I can go from up air while still holding up forward air. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh god. Oh no. Disaster. I catch people with that a lot. I'm surprised you're ready for it.
Well, I saw the one, what was it called? I was watching your set versus Pfeiffer, which was a good set, by the way.
Yeah, that's an awesome set.
But I remember this one where you got the bomb recovery, or I think it was the down throw as well, too, where you just got hit, you hit him with something and he just wasn't ready at all.
Like, a lot of people aren't ready because it's so instant, right?
Yo, Ben. Welcome. Oh, Ben swear. Am I SDIing out? Yeah, I'm trying my best, but I think he's also he's getting a little bit of a thing where his, like, up air is turning into forward air. So it, like, keeps dropping mid-string or at the start of it. I find that sometimes, like, I actually have to, like, reteach myself where, like, what counts as what. So, like, I do it sometimes with, like, tilts and things where, like, this feels like it's down, but it's actually up tilt. And then, like, sometimes I have to check, like, the nose. So maybe something like that is happening where it feels like it could be in between both. It's coming out as forward.
Wait there, really pressing up.
Yeah.
I'm getting mad at my different outfit. I don't know.
Maybe it is controller stuff then.
Weird though. I'm thinking, a lot of times, like, people let me get more off. Oh, you sick. I waited at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
No. So bad. Oh my
You're fine,
goodness. Oh my goodness. That was rough. That's good.
I got the Wii Fit too, but I think Wii Fit is probably not a good matchup for me. So.
I honestly think that's a really good matchup for me tonight.
Yeah.
It's pretty free fact if you get the up air.
Yeah.
I feel like her focus is really good.
Like, there is some stuff I can do, but, like, the fact, like, I can do so much more contesting and neutral and stuff in this matchup.
Yeah.
I still think it actually is losing for Pit, but
I absolutely agree. I think I should be
yeah.
doing this.
But we'll see what ends up happening over time, because I haven't really gotten a chance to play it as much as I maybe would like. Might be true. Now I'll get way more experience in this matchup.
Yeah. Oh, well. Is this experience at this point? Okay. Man, actually salty. There's so many things that just went wrong there. Oh, I tried that. I tried to board it. No babies.
Oh, I might have killed this.
I'm way out.
Oh, what? That should have killed. What the heck? Oh! My kill at 0.
I don't know if I can just shield out of that or if I really back.
The Nair one can sometimes be true, so like I think that one was true. If I input it correctly, then it will work, but sometimes it doesn't work.
You're always jumping. I just gotta learn. You're always jumping. I gotta just learn. I keep going for the grab, I keep going for the dash attack, and I just whiff. This face is crazy.
Try my best. Oh. Frame traps are crazy. The frame traps go really well hard in this game.
How did it down it? Oh.
Yeah, that one was gotta be snapback on that one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that pivot grab worked really well.
why. I thought you run in.
I meant the dash attack, but it actually worked out anyway.
Oh, that was good.
I think the dash attack still would have won, but it wouldn't have killed.
Yeah, because dash attack probably jumped a little bit too, right?
I would,
Off the floor?
like, it would, I probably would have gotten it out before your move came out. That's what I think would have happened. But it,
But
yeah.
it didn't matter. Did not matter.
Worked out.
Closer.
Should SD more often. Yeah.
It was nice, cool, and so it's... I literally, I don't think I can do anything with this reaction that you're doing the whole time. I don't think we're gonna actually game plan with it.
Well, a lot of times you have to come up with it like before you actually play the match, because from there you're just kind of playing, right? You know what I mean? Like when you're in the actual game itself, it's so hard to like adapt. Have perfect plans on the fly. I can say. It's hard to do that. Can't challenge it as well. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, it was so close. Like the respawn too. You know what I want. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, eventually. I have to go for it, man. What can I do? I have to teach him a lesson. No! Oh no.
Such a good game. It threw me off so hard. Okay, let's try again. It's close.
Yeah, it was a good game up to them.
Good game, but still into mental crumbling.
Listen, I've been there before. One time I had one, so you remember when Dora was around, like Exodia?
Yeah.
So I remember one of these times I had like a freaking, I was down 0-2 in like, it was like a grand of a weekly. And then I like finally was about to take a game, he like footstooled me at 0 in the last stock, like won the tournament. I was just like, bro.
That's a bad feel.
But you know what? He earned it. You know what? He got me. I was not ready. Not bad. Like, in theory, I do think that Dark Pit does slightly better in this match. But that's partly because over time the arrows won't mean as much for like your recovery and stuff. The arrows become more handy for neutral because Dark Pit's arrows are a little bit stronger. So it actually has a little bit more oomph to it. But when you have like a recovery like Meta Knights, like, so I can partially like interrupt you with all these different things.
Yeah, I
but
think that's good, right?
but you have so many recovery options that, unlike in a lot of cases, like most of the time the reason I like that is because I can either like set up for like a 50-50 or sort of something like that, or I can gimp you just off of it.
But you can't do that.
But I can't do that versus Meta Knight or some other characters like that similarly, right?
I do feel like it's been pushing me off of like the top though, because sometimes I like just like floating over.
Yeah.
But when I'm in the top left corner, I kind of have to narrow it down, so it always puts me kind of lower, which always just puts me at ledge. Whereas sometimes I just like to go over, and then I can dimensional cape like to platform.
Yeah.
To kind of like 50-50.
It definitely can still do that, and I think part of it though still might be because like also this is like, it is new to deal with all these different projectiles flying around at that. Eventually, I feel like it starts streamlining to the point where like if you start recovering in certain ways, it's harder for me to hit the arrows like that, or they don't offer me as much as they would in other matchups.
The only difference beside that is side B, eh?
Yeah, side B is another one, and I mean, like...
Probably just as good, right?
Yeah, they're about as good. Like, I mean, the thing is, if you're, like, on Smashville or, like, something with, like, a close ledge, so even, like, PS2 here, the side B becomes better for Dark Pit, but I don't actually mind either of them. I kind of like the regular Pit one just because then anywhere on stage
it's like a guaranteed kill for read.
Yeah, so works for me.
Let's go.
Sure. Keep sneaking around it, aren't you? Well, the thing is, if you can force me low enough, then all that really matters is if you cover near ledge. Because I'm probably going to have to go through there, right? If I get low. So, you can kind of just chill around there. It was almost worth it. It was almost worth it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of forward airs after this, and this started happening like randomly. So I don't know if I gunked this up. Or
I know they eventually do wear out, and I don't know how well it compares to like GameCube controllers.
Yeah, okay.
But I know that Pro controller uses 10% controllers.
Faster?
Yeah, I think a little bit faster.
Oh. Is there like a Pro controller like fixer-upper guy, or not really? Or is it? Because I know like GameCube controllers use.
There's like snapback capacitors. I don't know if there's Pro controller ones. I know that people get custom Pro controllers, but they usually ship them out. So there isn't like a local dude that does it. But
yeah, I'll try it out. Maybe it's decided. I've had it for like over a year now. But I'm annoyed because I wonder how much of it is in you.
Yeah, how much of it is you and how much of it is not your fault, kind of thing.
Yeah, because I would hate for myself to be like just like Johnny.
No, I get it. I get it, and I mean like ultimately like don't worry, like I don't care too much, so don't worry.
Not with you, just like with myself. You know what I mean? Like I'm like a player, right? So what if I buy a new controller? It's the same shit. And I have to accept that I'm just.
Hey, at least you will know for sure. You'll just be like, okay, you're right, it's me, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Some people will just see it and go like, wow, this one's broken too.
Oh, so close. I didn't know where the ledge was. I kind of just had some hope.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking if I could land a little bit earlier, that I would have tried to go for my little cheese.
Yeah, this one was. pop it.
Listen, it's cracked when it hits, though. You feel like a kill so early. You don't have 6.
Oh no!
I thought I might be able to get it, but I didn't know.
Man, crazy. Like, if people just not press the right button, like, if I just think people who just are not pressing the right button, that things that feel true all the time.
Yeah, like
not
that's
true.
It's yeah. Sometimes it's like I do know some of the extra scramble situations from time to time. Otherwise, I try my best to like when you're putting pressure through, I'm just kind of making educated guesses on like what I think probably makes the most sense to like escape with. But in my own pressure, like, which I don't think
you got that mapped out.
yeah, for that one I basically like have auto cancels like everywhere in my pressure strings. So we're like trying to make sure that it's like very well spaced. No, not now. Not when I've stopped shielding.
I mean, I guess you can double shield. It's just kind of like a reaction. I went that way last time. You got the wall, so we're about to Give me one. Oh, come on, just give me one.
Wait, hold up. This is kind of bad.
That was just good DI. That was all DI. Because I don't think I messed it up.
Yeah, I think you did. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were
Listen, okay, yo, I got a knife. Wait, what's happening?
I was doing so bad.
I thought I was
going lower.
Yeah, I thought I was playing too. What the heck?
Oh my goodness. You went low every time. I'm like, this is gonna be a hard read. Oh my gosh.
I get that feel. It was getting there though because I forget what happened. Something hit me and I was like, what?
Yeah, I feel like my... It's closer, but... I got to go get more than one. That turn never lands.
I thought it was gonna be here, just like, no, I don't want the holy stuff.
No, I do, but like, you know, you gave me one that I cheated for one. I feel like that's fucked up.
It's a fun part,
That gap is close. Oh, I always have to go for it. I don't know why I just do one. I want it so bad. No, dude! Oh my goodness! Let's go again. Oh, dude. It's so hard. Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Hey. Honestly, I feel like I watch back these games and like what I learned. I'm just inputting all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like missing pivot grab, like and you're not. Like that's just the difference. Like a player that just hitting the right buttons versus the one that just like missing it, right? That's all it is. Like you just when you have your combo, it's like 0 to 60 every time. And if mine, I'll drop it by like a miss like fastball or something. Like I feel like that's the Christmas.
Yeah, and that makes a big difference like over time.
Right? Like every hit is like a 40 hit, right? See, like look at that down to yeah, right. I think I can fall on me. Is that invulnerability or am I just missing?
It has a very small window on startup, but not where you're trying to contest. Yeah.
I thought I was like, why did you up smash? And then I immediately understood it.
Yeah, up smash might have still killed at that point,
but like I think that was just probably
yeah.
Oh gosh, how are you getting over here? I have no concept of where you are. I have no concept of what you're doing to me. Oh, I'm like trying to. Yeah. You know, I don't know.
I've been there. I've been there a lot of times.
You're just really good at this.
I practice that recovery quite a bit.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Like
oh yeah, you have, like 100%.
But I'm getting beat way worse. I don't understand that correlation. You're really good. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, you're taking crazy. I think that's why I have that thing.
Oh wow, I should get that. I didn't think I would get that actually.
I also felt that.
Does that hit ledge?
I think it doesn't quite angle like that. But
wait, you can angle it?
I thought I could. Maybe I can.
No, it might be the same.
I felt like I could.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, have I pocketed this character this whole time and not known?
I've been trying to angle that thing for a year.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. That was probably one of the rougher ones. Yeah, okay. I've tried doing that. For some reason, did you do it in Smash 4? Am I crazy?
The F Smash? I don't know. Let's see. Usually you can actually
For
find
some
it.
reason, I remember someone telling me I could.
I'm guessing you've seen this before, right? No?
Oh,
this is
maybe.
a site of frame data.
Well, I
You can see
think
all of it.
Chris sent this to me.
There is just one angle. Otherwise, it would have other sections. Because, like, for example, if you have... who would be a good example? Let's just do, like, Sonic. Sonic S Smash is classic. Ah! You have it like this.
I see. Okay, well, I've been trying to do that for, like, a year. I was convinced that I could, you know what I mean? And when I've gotten, like, a shield poke or something, like, I was like, no, I angled it down and stuff. Like, there's some actual, like...
Because I think it's basically... It probably, I don't even know if it hits ledge, probably. Well, actually, no. This is pretty close to the ground. You probably can 2 frames into it.
Because I feel like I have hit people with it before. But maybe I just caught them jumping and I didn't know.
You can use it at ledge, technically, but down tilt's probably quite a bit safer. Okay.
I know my jab can tap ledge. That's not very good. The only person that really can kill is like an axe caller. Like I can sometimes tap a wolf or like a fox and it'll just fall too fast.
I see this.
Anything. So, it's pretty. Go!
Plus enough.
Something to get it.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, I didn't have
I was thinking about it for a second, then I was like, wait, he's not gonna want me to do it.
I feel like there's like homie stocks and then like this guy just fucking killing himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like I guess that my homie stock is like if you're beating me really bad, I don't want it. If I'm, you know what I mean? If it's like an even game, then it's like okay. Then
Well, sometimes people really enjoy what's it called? Sometimes people like having that challenge of like, oh, I have to now deal with like the lead.
Yeah.
That now has been created, even though it was like an accident that I killed myself. Like it's actually good that I put in the situation to
That
practice.
doesn't actually play good. Yeah. I zone out. Sometimes I'll play like good players and I'll zone out for like 1 second. It's like dead.
Yeah.
Nice. So close. I can't believe you fell that far.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh my god. Come on, buttons, just work.
Oh my gosh. I was holding backwards, but I don't think it made much of a difference. I think they just kind of made.
Yeah. No, I think it was actually like a DI thing too, because I think if you held in, I think I would have connected. So I think it was just like a good heads up move too.
Yeah, I held backwards, so I might have taken like an SDI input by accident.
Literally,
it wasn't on purpose.
It was
but
so close. Oh, okay, try again.
Take it out.
I'll like zone in and I'll lock in for like a second, and then it just falls out quick. Like
It's hard. You have to be focused for so long. Be ready all the time. think a little more knowledge check.
All of it.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
The only way I can get
Yeah.
you is if I fall down and nair without any like stopping the momentum, right? But it is death, and you know that. That's why you're there. I keep going for the same spot. It's tough.
This is really tricky for sure. I can share a couple thoughts if you want.
Let's do a quick one and then let's do a break. I need a from the stock.
Yeah, sure, sounds good. Redemption.
Redemption shot. I'm gonna try 100%, and then I want your thoughts.
Okay.
And I want you also to try. Don't fucking don't call me. Oh, you're so good. Oh, I really tried too. I put all my effort in and I still lost badly. Oh my gosh. Okay. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Let's go from that's at 100%. I think. I don't think I can play much better than that.
Okay. I think that like lots of things that you're doing are really good. I think the main thing is basically like sometimes it's certain disadvantaged things I think that are really getting you blown up.
Okay.
The main bit is you have to be super careful with hovering around ledge and doing high recoveries, because you have basically the thing is like when you get sent off stage, you lose all the stage control, right? So basically the opponent usually is probably like positioned somewhere like around here, just kind of waiting to see what you're gonna do. And so anytime that you try and sort of challenge into that space, you're sort of challenging their stage control, right? So you're kind of putting yourself in these like interaction spaces where you don't have much control, you don't have as much control over the spacing as they do. So, for example, what I can do is I can basically just hover around this spot and I'll like toss out like back airs, or I'll like throw the arrows and other sort of things in that area. Yeah. And so, I mean, like you can do timing mix-ups and things like that to try and like get around it. But even if I force you to like interact in the space and I don't commit to anything, it still works in my favor because I probably discourage you from going on stage and force you to go low, right? Okay. And if you do go on stage, sometimes I'll just kind of hit you, but you had to use like double jumps and stuff to like get to that space to begin with. Okay. So then I start intercepting you, and then you start recovering with less resources. Yeah. At high percents, it'll just kill you, right? Yeah, like for example, like at the very end there, what happened was I threw an arrow down and it hits you, and then you just instinctively like double jump to try and like challenge right away, like contest, and then I buried you, right? Yeah. Kind of thing. So you have to be very careful about it. The main area that I think is important, I'll show you like on the thing. The areas that I think are like you have to be very wise about is like anywhere from like kind of like in this area, like it's kind of like a box near the ledge, roughly. Where just kind of you want to be careful when you're coming in. It's not to say don't do it ever, because you do want to sometimes contest those spots, right? Yeah. But the thing is that you have to do it wisely. Yeah. Similarly, I think sometimes what does help is that I am playing a multi-jump character too, so this is a little bit easier for me to challenge. But when you do end up floating in the air, the longer that you're in that space, or the more times that you have to like jump to maintain that area, the easier it is for me to tell that's where you are. Kind of thing, right? Okay, yeah. So that's why I would throw out like a bunch of like up airs in that sort of spot, because I would catch you like just hovering there, waiting to land.
Not the first person to say that I hover too much.
So like you have to kind of like control it, but it's tricky for sure.
Alright. Yeah, definitely. I've been told multiple times that I hover too much, but I guess I'm not used to playing in disadvantage because usually no one can punish like the dimensional cape recovery as well as you have. Yeah. So it's kind of putting me in a panic situation where every time I decape, you just catch me pretty much every single time and you put me back off stage, and I'm like,
yeah, tricky.
Usually decape is like one of the best mix-ups. Like I never play in disadvantage. I always have another jump. I always just like can get to ledge for free. So I think if I'm playing someone who actually can punish me, it probably just lost me a lot of games. Like I had a 2-3 set against Vector yesterday on the weekly. Okay. And I lost the last interaction because he literally just caught DK, right? And it's like, and I lost a lot of interactions that whole set for that. So. Alright. Yep. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm gonna try every game. No, dude.
Part of the reason why that like kind of like aerial thing makes a difference is because where you're trying to land is typically on me, right? So at the end of the day, as long as I can keep you under or above me, I can just kind of wait for that.
Yeah, you know what? I should also be more. Okay, that's a concept that I thought about.
So I try to land like away from you, like to the outside, so it's harder for you to punish.
I'm always trying to grab things, so I gotta take it more long.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, that fastball forwards. Oh! Concepts were there. I think honestly I put myself in way less bad spots in that game by just not jumping off the time. I think that's the problem I've been doing too, is that like, and I lost a couple of sets because I really went hard for edge guarding on characters that like just had a good recovery. Like Glidorian, I lost a set last time.
Yeah, that's always a
because he just back aired me like really well. I lost like two of the 3 games and I was way ahead. And he got like a really like 90% back air like at the bottom edge.
Yeah.
Oh, I just lost because I made one bad read, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
well, unfortunately, that's the nature of like this game. Is like sometimes it does feel like a pretty heavy grind in terms of like you have to like be very diligent. You have to like make sure, or disciplined, sorry, I should say, and make sure that you're not like extending into spots you shouldn't. But unfortunately, yeah, that just kind of is the reality of it a lot of times, where it's like it can feel a bit sloggy, and you want to like almost speed it up by like trying to get a little bit harder punishes or stuff. But then you kind of have to like tone it back and just be like, okay, rotation with this. See, like that there is like maybe a little bit too aggro for what it's worth. Unless you can, if you can make that landing unpunishable, like I can't shield grab you for that, then that's fine. But I don't know if your nair can.
I think it can. I just have to nair it. The problem is I do lazy nairs a lot. Like,
Yeah.
Here, wait, want to give it one try?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like.
I can also find out on the frame data site for you actually.
How do you know?
So on this here, this is worth studying at least just for your character's numbers, but it takes a little bit of time. So at the very bottom of the page is usually a bunch of like random things. So like you're out of shield, what's the fastest stuff,
Yeah.
which is kind of just nice to know. So like down air out of shield's the fastest thing, and if something is -7 on you, you actually can technically down air it.
Oh, okay.
Or you could like up smash it too. But shield grab, which is what I'm really here for, is to show you that most of the time it's universally around 10 frames. Yours is 11, but mine is 10. So if your nair is -10 or better in terms of like being a lower number, so for example, this can be -3, -4, it means that you can technically act quite a bit faster than my shield grab would come out. You could easily spot dodge it, for example.
Oh, spot dodge.
Yeah.
I have to
Spot dodge is
I'm
about...
trying to jump. Is that the wrong option?
Yeah, spot dodge is about 3 frames.
How much is jump?
Jump is a 3-frame jump squat, but then you're in that area
What do
for
you
a
mean
bit.
by
So
jump squat?
So give me let me have control for a second, because you can actually do this with the camera. You can actually do frame by frame,
Oh.
which is like actually kind of interesting. So when I hit jump, what happens is I do this little squat. So 1, 2, 3, and now I'll be airborne. But then you can see as I'm airborne, even though I'm technically in the air, there's all this time where I'm like right in front. So sometimes when I do a punish or I do something, you're right there still.
Yeah.
Whereas what you can do instead is you can do something like this, where basically you end up choosing an option, like let's say I do like nair a lot of the time, and I'll go like this, and then I'll basically like, doing it with the camera off is hard, but what I'll do is basically I'll auto cancel it, and a lot of times I'll kind of like follow it up with that. So what will happen is like, yeah, you basically do something like that. So try to like buffer a spot dodge after the nair when you try and hit my shield. Like, so that would have worked probably actually. But basically the idea is that like, if it is that...
Oh my god.
And so with it being -3 to -4, that means you actually do have like a few frames of leeway, so it can technically be slightly higher up, though if you do it as close to the ground, it's going to be as safe as possible.
Okay, yeah, so I thought you used a bit later.
And do you get like how those minus things work?
A little bit. So like it's so let's just say -3 or 4 on shield for
Yeah.
the Nair. Okay, probably just depending on where it hits on the spin. Okay, so then if it's 3 frames to spot dodge, that means I have 6 frames that I've used basically. From this touching, and then the 3 frames to spot dodge, and then you have 11 frames or 10 frames to wait. So that means I have 4 frames that I can work with spacing wise if I do it perfectly.
Yeah, basically what happens is how I like to try and think of these, it's like basically gaining or losing frames. So when something's -3, when it's minus, it means you lose frames. So I can act out 3 to 4 frames faster before like your Nair ends, basically. Yeah. And so what happens is a lot of times that small of a difference is not enough for like out of shield to work properly.
Yeah.
Because usually it's like quite a bit later. That's why you can spot dodge in between, because let's say if my shield grab is 10 frames total, then 3 plus 3 is 6 or 7. Yeah. So it's going to miss, right?
Yeah, so you have like that 3 to 4 window.
Yeah, exactly. And how it calculates the numbers, especially this is for aerials, it calculates it basically you hit the move and you're supposed to immediately land the next frame. Is basically, that's the safest possible.
Yeah,
so then you go through these 7 frames of landing, like kind of thing, or 10 or 11 or whatever, and it calculates it based off of like the hit stun and other things.
Off the shield.
If you hit this higher on my shield, and it takes you a few more frames to land.
It takes extra frames to land because it's 1 more frame of the landing animation, right?
Yeah, you'll
so
basically
a little bit higher.
Yeah, you'll be in the air for a little bit longer, and then therefore you'll land a little bit later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of just how it works, though.
Okay, cool. I think I need to use spot dodge a lot more too.
Spot dodge is kind of crazy, and you just want to think about what you can use
in that situation.
So I mean, like, honestly, like, tricky to say, but I think down tilt probably would go pretty crazy. But also like,
but like it has no shield like stun at all. It's like always unsafe on shield, so they have to be trying to get the drop and then go for the ground.
But the thing is, like, most of the other stuff that you have, the only other thing that really is there that fast enough, you mentioned down smash earlier, but the rest of them just kind of like yours. Like, I would love to do F tilt, but I think F tilt has too much startup. Or wait, no, it's 6. That's not that slow. That's actually pretty fast. It feels so much slower when I use it.
I think it's pretty quick.
It actually is pretty fast.
Like, a lot of times what I do is I'll...
F tilt's actually probably better than...
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
And I guess if it's multi-hit, it's good too.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry.
Like, do you want to practice it, or you just want to play it?
No, it's okay. That's exactly how I like it.
Yep.
Whoa.
You're correct.
You're correct.
It is true. Sometimes I do it too, because I actually really like my jab.
Oh, I tried to go low.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, How did I not? I don't understand. You're literally invincible down there.
Yeah, I use infinite dimensional cape.
Yeah, you actually fucking cheat coded me down. I don't know. I swear, I'm hitting everybody. You just are so good out there. I just have to learn. It's not doable. Like I have to accept that that's my reality.
Well, I try my best to make it really good. Like I talked about earlier about the what's it called? The offstage space. Like I said, if you force me low, it doesn't really matter how low you chase me, as long as you chase me so that I have to grab ledge. Because then once I have to up B, it means you just have to hit me near ledge, right? Yeah. That's all you have to aim for in that sense, right? Yeah. So the point is, the further away that you drag me out, the longer my up B is going to take, so it's like easier to time in that sense. If I get too close, then you have to like really react quick with that nair. Yeah. But like, nair or back air will go crazy. Like back air is also really good in that space, because what you do is you just hover to the side, like waiting for me to have to do a straight angle up, and then back air. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That works too.
I'm trying it. I don't know. I just honestly, most people I just get them with an air or something, but I never get you. Or if I have to get you, I have to literally kill myself.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I actually have like a really hard time against people recovering, I usually have to pick a stage that lets me wrap underneath, because I have to kind of give up, like, oh, okay, yeah, you got that area, I can't go there, kind of thing. But otherwise, I can't do that on this stage. It's
got the middle.
Yeah, that little post there. Okay, I tried to air dodge through it after on the second one, but it wasn't fast enough.
Come on.
I try my best. Yeah, I'm trying to also like sometimes mix it up.
It is. It's
like,
fucking
switch
annoying.
directions.
You do it like in between hits, and I'm like, oh my god. A lot of times people just choose one direction.
Yeah.
So like once you read the one, it's over. But like it's like a multi mini game with you. Oh my.
No, you didn't like? Okay. I like.
No, dude, yeah. I need to get the limit that you're just good at reacting.
Okay. And you technically can stab my shield, by the way, in the air. It's just you have to hit my like and stuff, because the I actually don't get invincibility from them. It's just you oh, that's what's happening here. So it's fine to challenge it if you know how to like. Do it. I know you're thinking it. Oh.
No, dude, what the heck? Oh my gosh, that up air was crazy. That was a crazy up air. Oh my gosh, good option. That was nuts. I did. I think I figured a couple of things out there. I think I'm just going. I gotta just be a little bit more patient. And down air is really good to just like drop from ledge and then down air. And I could probably follow it up with a back air if I got it on
Yeah, probably. It might depend on percent, but yeah.
But like at like 60%, I could do down and then forward. So why can I face the ledge and go down and then back?
Yep. Like would you go crazy and probably kill lots of
Yeah.
people. I have to recover. You want me to give it up? Or no. The thing is, I do have a faster option out of shield. So if your nairs aren't perfect, then I can do more than dash or more than shield grab.
I see. Oh, because we were doing it with shield grab, but it's dependent on. Is your nair faster?
My nair is frame 7.
I see. So now that changes math. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
But at the same time, like basically at the same time, the point is that not every character has that sort of stuff.
And then also just like knowing that because a lot of people are just gonna shield grab, like I have to shield grab.
Yeah. Like -3 is really good actually.
Sorry.
Oh, give up. Okay. Yeah.
I literally, I gotta try the whole time. If I zone out for 1 second, I literally just gonna do it. It's tough to play. It's like helpful because I'm learning a lot, but like learning against a guy who's just like smoking you the whole time is like this is tough. Because I have to play like I'm trying to play like absolutely perfect, just like you can keep up. And then I'm like okay, like what would work in this situation then? And then I'll like think about it for like 2 seconds. And I'm like you're like 0 to 80, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah. Exactly.
0 to 80.
Well, that's why I sometimes don't like to play mains during like some of the batches and like practice sessions because sometimes it's like too much to keep up with at the time.
But I do like the I mean I'd rather personally like work
Yeah.
I would like to know like where I need to work.
Yeah.
Unless you're like me against me with different character. Oh my goodness, you're popping off, yeah. Oh my gosh! Yeah, you told me about that. You're the only person that does that.
I got my cheat zone. No! It all sucks.
Oh, I'm getting scared. Oh god, this is actually tough. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's so good.
Oh, frick. I killed myself. Oh, that got me. Oh, maybe I didn't really kill myself in that sense.
It was a half kill. Like that was like it was either that's kind of like a half kill.
Yeah, I need to know a little bit better than that. Yeah. Oh, no, this is such a bad.
That was a bad. That was a bad input. Okay, we're in trouble. Oh god. Oh man, you're so good. It's so. I haven't played someone this much better than me in a while. Like in a grinding set.
Yep.
It's really nice. I played a couple of people on because we have so many good players in our like Discord on the Discord. Like so many people will play on Wi-Fi and they will smoke me for hours. This is the first like sit down grind session I've had where like I'm just getting a lesson.
Is that where you play Toasted? Was it online or was it?
No, I played him in bracket.
Or this is the St. Albert one.
Yeah, he absolutely destroyed me.
Let me do one more pit and then I'm gonna go Wii Fit a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's a zone.
Because yeah, he played. I played him before as when he was Game & Watch.
Yeah.
And it was like a good set, but like he kind of bodied my DVD. And the Meta Knight was like one stock, but like one stock left, but he kind of destroyed me. But then I played his Donkey Kong, and he went crazy. Like he just pressured me the whole time. I was like, oh man, I am not ready for this. And he kind of like, you know, he just kind of chose like options that like I was not ready for. Like I've never played Donkey Kong that fast before.
Yeah. No, his Donkey Kong is really good actually.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah,
It's so good. Okay. Oh, every time I fall for that, that's such a bad habit. Watching so many YouTube videos. Okay. Jeez, oh.
I was like, wait, I'm getting back out.
I was really you wanted the footstool so bad.
I did want the footstool.
Oh, man, it's fast. Not even close to where that grapple is. Oh no. Oh, come on, how do you beat me? That was crazy. How did you beat me there? That's fucked up. That was a dash and I did dash and then did jab, and somehow you still were faster off ledge. You're like so quick. Oh my goodness.
I cheat.
No, you're just good. Just press it all the right buttons.
Fast pit.
Fast.
This is gonna be a matchup. Check it out.
I've played so many fits, so I feel like I'm not gonna be like too surprised, but there'll be some still shenanigans. I know.
I'm sure there will be some stuff, but yeah, there's some general game plan.
Is that not turn the ground anymore? Or is it just one
Which one?
Your jab?
My jab can vary, yeah. It was just too far away, I think. Like the third hit. To get the right plus.
Oh, I don't want Oh, you're sick. Oh, that's early too.
Yeah. That was no deep breathing too, so it kills
That's
even
crazy.
earlier. It kills even
That's like a
earlier.
70% kill rate?
Yeah, that was a 70 there.
That was 70?
Yeah. Yeah, like 75 or something.
That's
It
right.
probably would kill you at like 50.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Fair balanced.
I feel like, I feel like
No,
that
not
character,
not actually fair balanced.
I feel like that character needs something though.
He needs it.
Yeah, let's try this. I'm getting like one stock to every 3 of yours. That's rough. That's rough. Alright, let's keep this going. I feel like this is a better matchup than Night though. Like if I had to like put on
Yeah, I would say so too.
like Pit felt like tough, but like I also felt like if I was playing better, it would be better. Like I just have to play solid, but this one. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, it does do quite a bit.
Oh my goodness, what? Oh, the hitbox,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah,
Yeah.
hitbox.
Okay, you're sick. Alright. We're going again. I feel like that feels like okay, like not that you're not outplaying the shit out of me, but like this feels like a doable one where the Pit I was honestly like I was a better player hard.
Yeah.
Like hard. Where I feel like I do you ever feel like when you're playing this character that you lost a lot of matches because like we fit?
Well, there's a degree to which that's the case, but some of that's because of also, like, the amount of time I put into her. Like, so I think that Pit is a better character anyway, but Wii Fit also, like when it's, like, effort level, it's, like, 80-20.
Oh, like I see what you're saying.
hit, Wii Fit kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like that's the time I put into them. But the thing is, results-wise, they get the same.
Oh, fuck.
Which is really sad.
Wait, you said you put that much more time into Wii Fit?
No, it's a pit.
Oh, it's a pit.
That's how much more time. Like it shows in terms of the movement and stuff. Like you'll be able to tell when you play me. It's like okay, like the movement is actually like really crisp and stuff. And sometimes it feels a little bit lazier, and it is with Wii Fit.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, her kit is also slightly, or like it isn't as well tuned.
Yeah, but I feel like they must have good matchup spread between the two, right? Because you have the zoner,
Pretty
and you have
decent.
like the super balanced, like good and like jack of all trades kind of.
Yeah, pretty decent. Like Pit's matchup spread for the most part. They do have a couple of like matchups that are bad for both of them.
The floatiness, right?
Yeah, like it's sort of like I'm not that good with ZSS or Greninja. Kind of struggle with that. Unfortunate.
I did not.
Yeah, you won't see anybody else use it.
That's fucked up.
I'm a believer.
Wow.
I didn't mean to miss it multiple
I
times.
thought you were just mind gaming out. That actually straight up, like, that straight up worked.
Yeah. I mean, I can do that. It's not to say that I can't do that.
Oh, man.
I can't believe I managed to get around it.
It's just a lot easier to edge with, though.
It is true, yeah.
I feel like this would be a really bad matchup, but it's not that hard. Oh god. We'll see. Oh! Oh, so close. Like that. No!
Some triple draw.
Sometimes I can, if I fastball enough, it can just drop you off. Sometimes the jig works in your favor.
Okay, I actually did that to do back here, but I got forward here, and then it hit with a reverse hit too.
So that's just fun.
that was just a J.
That was pretty sick. Yeah, your fit's way better than when I played, so. It's crazy. I think it's taking a while. I thought I'd catch up to you much sooner. I think it's taking a while to catch up to you. I think I have to grind like crazy to get as good as you.
Well, I've tried my best. It's I travel a lot though for right, like I travel out of region.
Yeah, that's fair.
The game, so I have to. Would you ever consider it for like out trips? Because sometimes sometimes people from like Alberta like will just decide, okay, we're just gonna go to the band of them together at the same time.
I think when I get good, so like for example, me and my wife, we have a couple of trips coming up that we want to do.
Okay.
And we're basically in saving mode for our trips. So I think once I get my big trips out of the way, I'll probably be a little bit more fine to do trips. I think like my first outing is gonna be when I get a little bit better. I want to like have the game down, and once I have the game down, I'll probably go battle BC. Would be my first like actual tournament. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know. There's something fun about having like control beef.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I think that's where a lot of like good players come. So I think I'll probably be my first case. I'll go like battle BC. It's not just so long back there. Oh, what the heck happened? Thank you. Thank you. I would like to solve these. So I think that'll be probably that. And then I probably will go to Smash events. Because that's my main hobby right now. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
Like my solid main hobby. Oh, I just want to be fans. If I die here, it's very solid.
Probably could have done some crazy stuff, but don't know if I would have killed.
Oh, I guess. What am I thinking? No.
No! Should have known better. Well, a lot of people just don't expect it to go that far. That's usually a lot of the time when it works out so long because people are like, that.
Yeah, what's fucked up is it has such long range and it kills at like 120. Like I won so many games with that shit. Well, I just thought music would just do nothing. Oh, nice. Just want a dash attack.
Do it. What do you mean? What did you do?
You just go higher than everybody else. What the fuck? I swear, you got pause on this shit.
You're just like, huh, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I just drifted too far. No, I'm just
It should be gone out quite as hard.
Oh god. Oh no.
That's the 50.
Oh my god, that's so early. Oh my gosh. I think I gotta play it pretty safely about that. It takes so long for it. You know, I played Frozen Sprayed a couple of times, and he'll use that, and then I'll just camp him. And I feel like I gotta do that like every time. Like,
yeah.
in bracket, out of bracket. Like when that move is on, like it's fucked up. Like it's crazy.
Okay. I can do like a half an hour more.
Sure.
Who do you want me to play? 8:30.
Honestly, play whoever the heck you want. Play whoever the heck you want. I'm just gonna get the practice rank kill. What do you think? I mean, the pip, do more pip.
We can do some more pit. I'll play some birds. You'll see that the arrows will feel different.
Okay. Okay.
I've been trying to learn, I have been learning him since like November-ish. So I've gotten very used to him now. Now I feel like pretty much tornado, huh? Okay.
I think that back arrow a lot of people know. What I'm realizing, a lot of my shit's just fake.
I mean, there's nothing necessarily that wrong with fake. It's just the point is that, like, yeah, sometimes because it is fake, technically, sometimes
It's just
people
nice
get
to
around
know
it.
it's fake. I did not know it was fake. Like some shit that's always seems
Yeah.
but it is not working. I don't know if that's a pit thing or a GI thing. Something's not working.
Ultimately, if it worked, it don't have to be fixed. But...
I think I just have to.
She's off. Yeah, no jumps right now, so... Or, like, jumps. Not as many as I started pressuring.
Okay, it's okay. I have a new concept. I think I need to try.
We'll see what your strat is.
Not much different, but I think I found a species difference.
Okay. I think it's still like I get tripped up because I don't normally stream on YouTube.
Oh, you do YouTube streaming?
I do both a little bit because what's it called? Where am I going with this? The YouTube is popped off a lot more than Twitch.
Okay.
So like
just go where the viewers are.
I'm just going where the viewers are. I'm trying to split it so that more of the Smash content's on YouTube. And then more of the Twitch content is like gaming.
Yeah, like you probably do playthroughs and stuff too.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I try to do now.
That's smart.
And then I do stream like weeklies and stuff on Twitch. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
See if I can just. I think I just gotta do a micro adjustment. Oh, that's like, look, crap. See that? Like, is that not a side beat? Like, that
should be. I think that should be good. Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know.
Okay, let's try again.
Seen that before?
I've seen that one. I've seen that movie from times. It's okay.
It's boring out the first time.
Yeah. I don't know why I always think it's gonna work and it's never gonna work, except that it's a reality after that. Okay,
It was a rough start. Rough start. Jason. Jason's
Oh man, did he sad? Oh, you're crazy. You're actually bonkers. Okay, let's go again. This is actually crazy. Dude, your kid's crazy. I appreciate it.
When he says no talent, he's talking about me, by the way.
Why
that? Cat Dog Bears Jason 650. So he just said no talent, but he says that to me all the time. We talk so much smack back and forth. He's really good though too. He just doesn't come out to a lot of events anymore. Yeah. He's got a job as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
plays Pikachu.
Pikachu. Man, I haven't even played against Pikachu in this game. I think it's gonna be terrible. I played against Pichu and that felt bad. I'm pretty sure Pikachu's way better. So.
In a sense, like I think Pikachu's a better character, but at the very least, like with Pikachu, or like with Pichu, sometimes it feels like you just painted it. And I don't feel the same way with Pikachu. So.
Oh gosh. Any bad you up right there? We should have. I feel like you had that. Oh, I just feel loads. Oh, I thought you get stuck. We'll ride that boot up. Okay. Oh, how?
I can't believe I managed to get through that. Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't think I'd actually.
You're
avoid
so
that one.
fast. Oh gosh. Oh.
I can believe I got through that.
That was a good get around though. I definitely think it's my C-stick. So I'm pressing A this game and all my inputs are correct.
I see. So it was
Oh, I thought that was that. Oh, how that's fast. Okay, yeah. That's crazy.
again.
Oh my god. Oh, that was fast. That felt better. That's okay. I'm just trying, when I'm doing the live, I'm just in control. If I'm actually just pressing like the A button, I'm not getting all the other inputs. It's a lot better.
Does it happen in bracket too? Like a bunch?
It never has happened before, but the last bracket I went to, I missed a whole bunch, but I thought it was because I played Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
and then the next day I just had like the LAN. I thought that's what it was, but like it's been happening all like I was holding right, and then I be up. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's never happened to me before, and I've never really been a controller guy like where I'm like.
Yeah.
You know, like usually my controllers, if they're broken, I'm like, okay, it's broken, but it's fine. Like I played with broken buttons before and still like gone through it, but like it's when it's the wrong input, like positive.
Well, it's also like it's good to know as well too because like ultimately it's the controller that you're using for the set or for the match or whatever. So like ultimately if it doesn't take an input correctly, like it's kind of scary to rely on that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, also, I'm always fine. And then even if I'm wrong, then like.
Yeah, grabbing your ledge is always really scary, especially dash grab. It's super awkward. Whips things.
That's crazy. I didn't like to do that in this game. I guess because you can't pass through. Is that in the air too?
Yeah, you can, or sorry, which one?
Can you pass through in the air as well? You know you can't walk through people anymore?
I don't know if you can pass through in the air, like, even if you could, there's still that little bit of resistance that'll happen when you, like, brush up against someone. So that's what happens in the air, too. Something people need to do for sure. So
that'd be crazy. Oh, I see. I always try to go around it, but it's way wider than I think it is.
Yeah, it's a pretty big response.
Honestly, all my buttons feel way better. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't try this earlier. Wow, amazing DI.
Because you let regrab so
right.
quick.
Oh, so clean. That was awesome.
That was not on purpose.
That was
but
so
let's go.
awesome, though. That wasn't on purpose?
No, it wasn't. I just kind of forgot, but then I realized, I was like, after I hit it, I was like, wait, he regrabbed.
I'll do it really fast, best of 3?
Sure.
I'll try it out. I think I was getting a lot of misinput here.
Yeah, well, if you can correct, like, if it stops happening, then it definitely feels a lot better because you know what you're doing. Like, you're doing what you meant to do.
Because every time I flick the C-stick, it was wrong. So either my thumb position on the C-stick is wrong or not. But like when I'm trying to do the inputs with the A button, nothing's going wrong. So
Yeah, makes sense.
I think it's just the one button. I think it's just a little wonky right now. That's okay.
I actually have to do maintenance on my. I actually have to do maintenance on this controller because of some snapback issues.
Yeah, it makes sense stuff, but
I haven't gotten around to it yet. But I'll have to do so because of collisions and services.
where are you going?
I have 3 going to BC, and then I have 1.
2 weeks to BC.
Yeah, and then I got another one to Spokane. But yeah, the BC one, like there's one that's out of pocket, which is like the main tournament. It's this kind of steep one. It's gonna be pretty hard. So trying to prepare for that one because that's the most immediate.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. And then the rest of them are coming up later. But I won costs.
All of the cars. So good. Oh shit.
Oh man.
That's good.
Air drag downs OP? Yes, they kind of are. If they were 100% reliable, they'd be crazy. They work pretty well.
Okay. I think probably last one. Yeah, I gotta dip.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I appreciate you coming out.
Dude, this is sick. We'll see. I will do potentially a coaching session with you as well. I don't always do actual friendly sessions.
Yeah.
I can play this game for hours.
What I would probably end up doing most of the time, so the thing is, so there is the weekly on Wednesdays, which sometimes I'm inclined to go to, so I might not do it every Wednesday, but I used to host actually on Wednesdays like Smash Fest.
Sick.
So if you're down, maybe the next time we do this, I'll invite some peeps along.
Sick. I'm planning on hosting some people throughout the summer too.
Yeah.
So.
I heard that you're hosting one on Saturday, but I'm unfortunately...
Oh, I'm going to talk to Curse. I don't know if we're going to do it this Saturday. We might wait a week so we can get more people.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I might also just do it this week just because my Saturday.
Yeah. I'm hosting a monthly that day, so I'm unfortunately unavailable. But
okay.
Saturday. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll see. Oh, I hate you. Honestly, I I should have been Princeton. Honestly, like, Lee and Princeton way too. This whole night. Oh, you're sick! I forgot about it. I forgot about it. I went way left.
Yeah.
Oh!
I can almost get hit by this thing.
Oh my gosh, what?
No. What is fine?
Careful, you wish for it.
Well, you didn't go all the way down. You dipped your toes in.
You didn't say come all the way down. Oh my gosh.
You gotta be careful. Works!
No, bro. Oh, you're sick. Alright,
GG's.
okay.
This was good fun though. Good
Yeah,
fun.
that was awesome.
End the stream.
That was awesome. Yeah, I think I need to get a new controller. That's what I think I've learned from this session.